Welcome back to my channel. This is Ingenious Giacomo, and today we are cleaning a veal loin. Now this is the veal loin. Technically there is a whole loin here, and there is a fillet here. This tenderloin. See, there's the tenderloin. It's very similar to what you would call a porterhouse steak on the beef industry. Now all this stuff is extra. That can be used for grinding. Actually makes very good stuffing like cannelloni, a lot of things with veal. Of course I will trim the fat out of it, but it's a good byproduct of it. So now out of this one I can get 2 veal chops. It's a very simple cleaning process. It takes less than 5 minutes, honestly. So we take this, I shave off the fat from the back, bring out my 2 veal chops. Same way I would clean a veal rack. They're right there. I use this one to hammer it down. Lollipop veal chop by the time I'm done. Lollipop because there is like technically just the bone sticking out and the meat. This one really is extra, it's pure fat, but I can make a stock out of it, but most time I get rid of it because I have so much of it. The fat here. So this stuff is byproduct. That so far is the only good meat out of it. I'm gonna peel off the fat. I'm peeling off the silver skin. Yeah, I do all the time. It takes approximately 5 minutes. It's a veal loin, you know, it used to be a lot cheaper, and now I pay $9 a pound. It's a special order, but it used to be like only like 4 something, like a few years ago. It went up and up and up, and now it's $9. So this one costs $120. It's approximately 12 pounds, 11 and a half, with the bones and everything. And you pay for the bones, but I do remind you, if you buy veal bones, they cost you like $3 something a pound right now, so it's not too bad. Consider this a byproduct of it. So I'm done here. I'm make sure I don't take the loin meat out. Now the 2 veal chops. Technically, it's the end part of our veal rack, or it's the same as in beef. That's the rack. So it's going right here, but before I do that, I will remove the fillet. That's my beef veal fillet, tenderloin. It's very easy. So far there's the scraps. There's the veal fillet right here, tenderloin. That's good for making stuffing, grind it. Now I'm cutting the 2 veal chops right here. There's 1, it's gonna be a lollipop. 2. And the loin is by far the best meat for scaloppini. There is no shrinkage like in a hip or leg, top round. There is no comparison when you come down to scaloppini. Loin is the king. That's the way I work in a Michelin graded restaurant, so I can tell you that there is no better cut of veal than the loin. It's right here. I'm peeling it off, and then I'm gonna cut it into scaloppini. It's my meat right here. So this is my loin, clean. I get it probably like 1, 2, 10, 11. Now this piece, normally I remove it. I pound it separately and join it back together, because there is a little like zero skin in between. So that's going, but this one is okay. Yeah, all those are scaloppini. So we have 1 order right here. So I normally give 2 per order. And of course I mix and match. The better ones, the tail is not as good. So I do that. It's a nice size scaloppini, by the way. They're like 50-60 grams each. I don't know in ounce, but it's a good portion. And there is zero shrinkage There is no shrinkage involved. So we're talking about my cost of scaloppini will be around $8-9 per order, but there is no comparison to anything else you ever had. It's by far the best cut. So this is gonna be part of the scaloppini. Probably gonna join it with like a small one like this one or this one, combine it together, pound it and blend it together. So that's my scaloppini. Now the veal chop, I have a little meat here. I'm gonna clean it. They can be pounded too. Into my scaloppini. Now this one is good meat. It will be used for stuffing. I make normally raviolis out of it, or bolognese, veal bolognese, or veal meatballs. Just grind it. Very nice and tasteful. A lot of taste on it. Okay, we are good. So that's the good stuff here. Filet, 2 veal chops. I'm cutting veal chops right now. That's something you want to be careful. Okay, this one is my lowly chopped veal chop. I will, most people leave it on. I like to take it off, sadly. I like the clean meat. I'm taking this one off too, silver skin. This one lovely puppy is fully clean. This one can go into the pile for stuffing. I'm taking off this, cutting off the bone. That's it. That goes into there. That is my lowly chopped veal chop. Beautiful. It's at least a pound over. One more, and then I have the bones. I'm cutting up and making a veal stock with that. Just be careful with the stuff. Unless you did it before. And that's a horrible knife. The other one I have, so much heavier. Sometimes it helps to break it like that. So there's going to be a stock. This one is going to be together. So veal stock, veal fillet. That stuff can be used for a stuffing. Make sure there's no bones in it. If I feel a little bone, I'm going to remove it. And that's my other veal chop. So I'm getting all this scaloppini. It's a byproduct. Just going to go, forget about it. Just dispose of it. So my scaloppinis are here. Veal chop, another veal chop. And I got to cut off the bone. Lollipop, because technically the bone sticking out, there is really no fat to it. Like I said, a lot of people leave this on. I remove it. This part. Take off. I clean it completely. Oh, that's it. Scaloppini filet is gonna go into the stock, and that's how much veal I got out of it. I'm gonna pound those next. And to pound your veal or any chicken or anything, I suggest putting a plastic sheet between your mallet and the table you're using, and another plastic sheet on top. It will make it easier to pound it, and just be careful. Normally those will stretch to at least twice as big. And we are done. Thank you again for watching. This is Ingenious Giacomo. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you can. And that's how to clean a veal loin. Like I said, cost is $110 wholesale. It's been going up like crazy. I used to pay 50-60 bucks a couple of years ago, sadly, but it's still one of the best value in veal. And this meat, the loin meat, it will not shrink at all. It's beautiful. It's just the best cut you can have it. Of course, with the tenderloin, it was right here, and you know, that's another great cut of veal. And 2 veal chops. Those are crazy right now. They go for like $25 a pound if you buy them. So it's cheaper to buy, pay $9 a pound for these and have the bones. And bones are like $3 something a pound. So that out of 12 pounds of meat, 11 and a half is what I got it. Like 9 orders of scaloppini, 8-9 orders, and I got the filet, and I got the 2 veal chops. Thank you for watching again, and please subscribe and thumbs up if you can.